Whew, man, we almost didn't make it to the stream today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today, and then I was like, you know what? Let's scarf down some dinner. Still wearing what I wore to work. I'm sure I'll get hot in about 6 minutes, but we're here. We're making it happen. What's up, everybody? My voice is back. You know, let's take it back. Let's take it all the way back. There we go. Welcome. Make sure my room is clean. I didn't shave. Ultra lazy today. Normally I shower before stream, but you know what? I was like, we don't got time for that. So, you can enjoy my scruff. Closer. Enhance. Got some special mushroom blend in the coffee. We're gonna be in a good mood tonight. Live, are you joking my ass? What's up, Alex? All right, let's pop this back here, shall we? Okay, this is too, I'm sorry, this is, yeah, that's better. You look like $1,000,000. What's up, Uliano? Dude, I'm already heating up in this. Those unicorns at the back, though. Oh, yes, we could take a little look at what's on the shelves, I suppose. So we got, starting from the top, we got the Alas we just built. That's that one right there. Oh, there we go, I can do this. We got the Harbor still rocking, still loving the Harbor. We got a Gunmetal Kaze, a blue RS60, a Nebula Vita, maybe like 20 nests down there. We got the blue HK corn, the lilac HK corn, the red flamenco, not flamingo. I saw someone post flamingo red for sale in Mech Market the other day. Shame. And we got the gray unicorn as well. We got Cannoli Kaze. We got the AL6, kind of hard to see. We have the the Ori CLS 3, I think it is. The 378. No. What's that one called? What's the? Not 378. Oh my god. What's it called? 380. 380? I get confused these days. I'm getting old. And a PC Kaze. Alright. Dude, I'm so hot. I can't. It's too hot. I can't do this. I gotta go switch to a shirt. Where's the Dalco? Dude, I have not had a Dalco in quite a minute now. TKL is 380. Okay, thank you very much. What you drinking? So we have a, dude, what? I think this is Colombian, single origin. And then I put this, like, chaga mushroom lion's mane mix into it. And then we got some oat milk, which is from, I should have brought it up because my absolute favorite oat milk. Ryan rocking that Econ. Yeah, welcome class. Welcome to Econ 201. We're going to be discussing macroeconomics today. Please take a seat, gather around. Hope you all did your homework. We're having a pop quiz. Hello, Ryan Binoculus. Binoculus. That reminds me of Bionicles. Anyways, the voice is back. I feel like I'm like 96%. So we're pretty much there. Man, that was a doozy for sure. Chamchi, what's up, buddy? The name that always almost gets me in trouble when I'm speaking Korean. What's up, bud? Prove it with the sheesh. It's pretty much back. It's like 90% on the sheesh. Not gonna lie. I didn't study. It's all right. You can just copy off your neighbors. Chill. You know, there was I had one class in college, I will admit. I had one class in college that every single test was available online, word for word with the questions. All you had to do was memorize the answers, the entire class. And the teacher did not give a shit. It's like, how do you do that? I'm not saying I did it, but it was there. Where's your baby face? Okay, we're going back. We're going back. No more scruff today. Allegedly, it was available online. Yes. Allegedly. You still learned what the right answers were, so that is good, more efficient, true. You know, I did have, I had an art class And it was one of my favorite classes actually because she it was one of those ones like the approach that she did was she basically gave you this huge, like, you know, 100-page like workbook, and it had a bunch of fill in the blanks, almost like Mad Libs, right? And literally her lectures would be like almost word for word. So as she's talking, you would fill in the blanks, and then the answers to her tests were the blanks, essentially. So you would memorize the answers, and then they would be on the test somewhere. It was this weird like concept, but I surprisingly remembered a lot from it, which was kind of cool. It also made you go to class too. Minor Figures is the oat milk. Okay, so Minor Figures actually was my favorite oat milk, and here's the problem, and I'm not going to go too into detail because I'll go on another rant, but I have found that most alternative milks are generally pretty good. They're generally pretty good with regards to ingredients. But I don't want to say for some reason, because I think I know the reason, but when you go to barista milks, meaning they generally will foam steam better, they almost always have some sort of seed oil in them. Whether it's rapeseed oil, which is essentially canola oil, or a lot of them will have sunflower oil. Like Oatly has rapeseed oil, which is canola oil. And then Minor Figures has sunflower oil. And I've been trying to do a no seed oils diet, and so I've been kind of struggling lately. And then I found a I'll show you guys real quick, because I thought I was gonna sacrifice by going to a barista milk that did not have seed oil. So I was like, it's probably not gonna steam as well, but it is absolutely fire. I love it. It's my favorite so far. Even if all the other ones didn't have seed oils, I think this is my favorite. It's by Elmhurst. It's kind of expensive. What is this, like it's like $6.50 a carton. $6.50 a carton. I'll show you real quick. Welcome back. Let's see. We'll go to Firefox. It's Elmhurst 1925 oat. Baristas. That's the one. Money in the Bank. Highly recommend. Stamp of approval, for sure. They have a bunch of different ones, but I just get the barista oat. But check this out. For those of you guys that geek out on stuff like I do, look at this. Look at the ingredients: water, whole oats, and then less than 2% of cane sugar, blah blah, phosphate, and salt. That's it. That is it. That is so freaking good, and it steams so well. It's fire. I don't know any other barista oat milk that has such little ingredients and no oils. So, anyways, I know you asked, but I guess one person did ask what oat milk it is. All right, back on topic. I used to love Oatly though. I did used to love Oatly. But if you buy it in a pack of 6 on Amazon, it is, which I buy in a pack of 6, so I go through like 1 carton a week. It ends up being about $6 a carton, so it's not terrible. Taking notes for the quiz. If you don't rant about this, you'll find something else to rant. Okay, dude, I gotta go change. I'm sorry, Professor Look is gone. I'm gonna go put on a t-shirt. I'm like literally, like, look how red my face is right now. Okay, one sec. Oh man, I just realized that you guys are gonna see my ugly, disgusting arms that are peeling. Oh god. Can you see it on camera? Yeah, you can. Yikes. Dude, the CSGO sticker cases came out and I put $10 in, made 60, then gambled it all away. Sounds about right. What's up, clackers? Nice, gonna try it. Minor Figures has been my go-to for the past year. I think I started off with, what was it? I think Calafia Farms. Then I went to Oatly. Then I went to, I tried like one, I think it was called like Rebel, wasn't a fan. And then I went to Minor Figures. And now I'm on Elmhurst, so. The stuff I buy is $180 per carton, including tax. But it probably has a lot more shit in it. Nice shelving. Where did you get the third? Yo, Zeth, I did. So I just built this one last week, the third one. I feel like it really does kind of like complement the wall quite well now. Let me put this, close out of that. Pop this back here. Looking good, and the shrine of corn smack in the middle, right? Never enough corns. All right, bro goes through a pack a week. I really do. I really do. Anyway, so I do have another small giveaway at the end of stream. It's like, I think this might be my last giveaway for a little bit, just because I've been clearing out my entire closet as well as storage downstairs and my room. So I think this is the last of it. But if you guys remind me, I'll do it. Yo, what's up, Joshy? How are you? I'm finally cruising. I'm finally cruising here. How are you? More keycap trays. I am fresh out of key. Actually, you know what? I do have more keycap trays, but I don't know if I have another box for them. What up, Busy Timmy? What are you doing? How you doing? What are you typing on? All right, so we are building a, yo, what up, Seiko Holic? What's up, buddy? Seiko, what are you typing on? Are you able to discuss the giveaway items? Let me ask my manager here. John, Raz, I don't think either in chat, so yes, I am. Water, oats, soybeans, sunflower oil, sea salt. It's some bio stuff, no sugar at all. That would, I'm sure for most people who aren't super picky, I'm sure it'd be fine, but for me, I'm trying to do no oils, so that for me would be a deal breaker. Didn't see any, my resub. Oh shit, Raz is here. Why would I even think Raz wouldn't be here? Cloudline with MX Blacks on PP plate. Nice, dude. That's sick. Corsa build soon. I actually haven't, maybe I should reach out to Albert. I have not, I don't have a Corsa build on the build list right now. I have a decent queue right now, but it's not, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I got 8 boards in the queue right now, so it's not crazy, but definitely enough to keep me occupied. Bum, we missed the W1AT build. How did it turn out? You know what's funny was, so the W1AT, I actually have a spare PCB for it, but I wanted that board so badly that I actually bought it aftermarket and it was already built. So, so I got it and I just put the caps on. It was cherry blacks on a just obviously plateless, and it's fire. It's fire. I love it. I like it so much actually that I brought it to work, and I'm using it at work now because I'm gonna be bringing home my Project F, which is the current workboard, or was the current workboard, and I'm going to be rebuilding the Project F. Right now it's built on creams on an aluminum plate, which I like, but I'm kind of getting over. So I am going to be rebuilding the Project F. So I'm going to do a Project F build stream. I have a I have the new USB-C PCB and Daughterboard, so that's going to be super fun to actually be able to use my Project F without a fixed cable. So I'm stoked about that. I'm just kind of debating what build I want to do with it. My original Project F that I had was purple, and I used inks on an aluminum plate, and it was fire. I don't know if I have, I don't think I have enough inks for that layout right now. So I might try a new switch, but I'm not sure. Yo, what up, Wantagon? Saw it on Mech Market and had to message you. Nice. Oh, dude, you're the one who cost me money, aren't you? I totally forgot. Yeah, dude. What I'll do is I'll mention things on stream, and like, oh, I want this or I want that, and then all my friends will like DM me when they see it, and ends up costing me money. The real question is, where is the Avia stream? Should I message K Thrizzy right now? Did you see the Matrix Navi? Which one's that? Let me see what I was talking to Albert earlier. Let's see what I sent him. So there's one that, okay, maybe the Navi is the one that is that the one that has like the screen like right here, and then it has a badge right there. He said it's their new FRL design. Did you want to do a review of the proto of it? We're preparing protos for review right now. So I think I'm getting it. Navi's about to launch soon. Okay, yeah. So that's the one I'm apparently getting to build stream. So that'll be cool. Matrix Navi is the commemorative edition of the CS:GO organization starring. Oh, there you go. I could tell you're trolling because you misspelled it. The famous Simple. Do you guys remember Navi? I'm pretty sure I got Navi some stickers on some of my guns. Oh yes, so as far as the giveaways go, my manufacturer, I think you finally made it with your manufacturer when they send you the whole like anno sample kit. I think if you order enough with the manufacturer, they send you like all of the samples, the actual chips, the anode chips. So my manufacturer finally sent me all the anode chips, and so I don't have to keep these. I had these trays made a long time ago, and I've kind of been using them as like a sample to go off of. I gave away the red one before. I had a black one I gave away. So I'm gonna be giving away the pink one tonight because I now have my anode chips. So I'll give away that as well as these switches. I believe, I'll look these up before I give them away, but they're from Cannon Keys. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the giveaway tonight. I do have more trays, but I don't have a box for them. So, oh yes. Carl. I can never just say Carl. Carl from Divinity. So when I was in Korea, when I was hanging out with Gion at his factory, which was wild, he was showing me kind of like all the boards, and then he has like all these separate rooms with all like the accessories and stuff like that, and items that like he kind of like vendors. And I saw this plate fork there, and I was like, damn, dude, I really want to get one of those plate forks, because I don't know, I mean, obviously it's plastic, but it's just like, dude, it just feels so nice, and I love this color. I've been using this like 3D printed one for like the longest time. So anyways, I wanted one ever since I saw it at Gion's shop when I was in Korea. So Carl sent me one of these from Divinity. They are in stock on Divinity. They're like super cheap. As well as Carl sent me some more switches. I actually asked for these. I said, after the last stream, I was like, you know what? I like these on aluminum. I want to try them on PC now. So he sent me some more of the unknown switches because I asked for them. So I'm going to be building a board, I believe, with a PC plate, because I want to try them on PC and see how they sound. So I'll do it once I lube them, probably. I could try stock as well if you guys wanted to, you know, see how they are stock, but I prefer them to be lubed. So I'll give away, this will be the giveaway. It's going to be these switches, the tray, as well as a plate fork, right? So kind of a hodgepodge, but better than nothing. Sick stash, brother. Dude. So this is, I think my hair is like finally, like, I say finally because, but I actually don't like it. I think it's finally growing a little bit faster, at least my facial hair, because when did I stream last? It was it Monday? Did I stream Monday? Today's Thursday? Really? So I shaved Sunday. So this is only like 4 or 5 days worth. It's actually kind of growing pretty quick nowadays. What's up, Ryan? Hope all is well. What's up, Luther? How's it going, bud? Yes, sunny side up switches. There you go. Definitely interested in the stock sound. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could, I have a hot swap board. I do have a hot swap board, so I could stick these unlubed or factory lubed ones in a hot swap board, and we could try them out before I do a build, before I lube them. If you guys want to hear how they sound stock, I could do that. Maybe I'll do that next stream. What is on my shoulder? On my shoulder. Rumor has it he has a 10-year. Does Gian look muscular in person? Yo, I'll tell you guys this. Gian is like super like dapper, like very like, I show up and he's wearing like business attire, like very like professional, like he looks like he means business, but not like the asshole like full of himself business type. More so just like that guy's got his shit together. You know what I mean? You look at him, he's like, he looks like he has like a journal, a diary, and he has all his like, meetings and appointments like booked out 15 minutes between each other, and he like schedules his like gym, and that's what he looks like, which is a compliment. I got what did I get with him? I think I got Korean barbecue with Gian. Yeah. It was funny because like his English is actually pretty good, but obviously my Korean is basically non-existent. So there was like slight, very, very slight language barrier, which it kind of made it fun and interesting. Are we unpausing the alcohol redeem? Let's unpause it next stream. I don't want to push it. I don't want to take sips and then 3 hours in my voice go away again. That wasn't fun. Sandy's not around when he doesn't shave. She actually surprised me last night. She was supposed to come back today from Vegas, but she ended up coming back last night. Good thing I wasn't up to any monkey business. Just got my bike fixed up and plan on riding soon. Any new biking gear lately? What's up, Ribbon Blade? Yeah, pretty much. Dude, honestly, like, he was definitely giving some American Psycho vibes for sure. What have I got recently? I bought a I'm pretty dialed with my road biking gear, but I did buy a mount, an out the front mount. So my brother has the quad lock. I bought a quad lock for Sandy to mount your phone on the front handlebars. But I did some research, and apparently Peak Design has one that people are saying is better. So I actually bought that today. I bought a Peak Design case for my phone, as well as an out the front, so I could mount my phone on it. So anyways, I'll compare it to the quad lock and see how it goes. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna change, give me a quick second. 1 sec. All right, we're back. I was calibrating my face camera earlier, and when I was wearing a lighter shirt, so I felt like it was a little off, so I had to go change my shirt. Don't mind me. All right. At the Philly keyboard meetup, I met someone who I recognized from my bouldering gym, and he told me he was into bikes and coffee, and I told him there's a streamer he should watch. Dang, dude, that's my jam. What we got? We got coffee, we got keyboards, cars, cycling, climbing. I used to say I was into watches, but that hobby's a little too expensive for me these days. So, anyways, all right, let's cut to the chase. These will be next stream. We got the giveaway there. And now we got, so I told you guys last time that I was super kind of like surprised at how much I liked. When is the last time you climbed? Dude, I climbed in the last 3 months. I wasn't very good, but I climbed. But let me show you real quick. Oh, so, I showed you guys these caps last time, and these are the ones by Angry Meow. Comes in like a super toxic layout for their cyberboard only, pretty much. And it just so happened that it worked on my Vita. But I really liked how they sounded. They're PC caps, right? Polycarbonate. They're not that expensive. So I went on this like huge like research spree trying to find other caps like these because I like them so much. I like how you call this layout toxic. Dude, it is. I'll tell you this much. I just submitted our 65%. Right now I have our 60 and our 65 being prototyped. But I just submitted the 65 for prototyping, and it's a fixed 7U bottom. So this is toxic. But anyways, I've been trying to find other caps like these to kind of like put on other boards just because, I don't know, I like them. But these are the caps I'm going to be building. This is actually like very similar to Twitch Purple. But I am going to be, I saw these on Divinity, and so I reached out to Carl because I was getting these from him already, and he's like, do you need anything else? And then I said, so I was searching his site, and I actually found that he had these, which I believe they look the same. Now, I know some of you probably won't be a huge fan of the font, but to me, the caps look like they're made at the same manu, if I had to guess. Actually, you know what? We can compare. We can compare. Hey Lols, do you ever notice a super muted bottom out with filmed popus? I tried filming mine with TX films and they are all top out sound. Can barely hear anything on the bottom out. Huh. Let me see. Oh, let's check it out. I don't think I really noticed that much. So these are lubed and filmed. Here's the bottom out. I guess it is, well, I guess I gotta compare it to another Switch, but. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I would say that the top out's definitely louder, but, huh. So you took the films out, did you like it more or less without, I'm assuming you liked it more without the films then, right? Are you using the Kaze manu for the 6065 prototyping? That's a good question, actually. So the 65, I am. The 60, I'm not. Speaking of Carl, your boy did in fact snag some things from Divinity for a few upcoming builds using code LOLSTACKS, of course. What a legend. What's up, Park? How's it going, buddy? I appreciate you. It's what, I think it's like 5% off, right? Like them more without. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I'll try some without films. Did you find any issues like with them, like the top housing closing or anything like that, or was it strictly just sound? So you're welcome for the 8 cents. You know, it is pretty funny that, like, I think if I added up, I'll put it this way, just so you, for full transparency, which is funny. If I added up all of the commission that I have made from affiliate link codes, whether you know, whether it's Bolsa, Divinity, Makibo, all whatever, every code that I have. I want to say it's less than, I think it's like less than $100 for like the 3 years I've been streaming. If it's not less than 100, it's for sure less than 200. Granted, I don't have like a, you know, oh let's take a moment for our sponsor section or make sure to use my, I don't shill it, right? But yeah, definitely like if you want to use it, go for it. But if you don't, that's quite all right as well. I just filmed a bunch of popus with 0.15. It was too tight, so I redid them all with 0.125, and it was perfect. Damn! And maybe, you know, maybe I learned something here too. Maybe I should try that. I will say this though. I don't think I've ever. I don't know if I've ever actually filmed my popus or OP blacks with TX films. Maybe like way back in the day, but I almost always use desk key films. So maybe the desk key films compress more, so it doesn't cause as much of an issue. I don't know. Yo, what up, Whoa? How's it going, buddy? Let's see here. All right, so anyways, I was gonna show you guys these real quick. This is like the weirdest packaging. Okay, first of all, I do like this packaging, how it comes like this, but this is also the weirdest packaging I've ever seen because look at this. You take the top off and you have the keycaps here, but then there's plastic over the keycaps, but then there's nothing like holding them. Like how, like, I guess it's almost impossible to take the plastic off without kind of making them stay in place, I guess. Slightly annoying. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But I wanted to compare these. So these are the KBDfans ones, and then these are the Angry Meow ones. And this is literally just for my own edification. So if we took a look, I think they've got to be the same menu, right? Look at this. Look at the stems. They do. Let's see. I'm sorry, my hands are. I'm just gonna look real close here. Yeah, these have got to be the same menu. Actually, you know what? You know what? I think they're the same menu, but maybe different molds. Even the so let me show you real close here. So there's actually it says the cap has like an engraving on the top right here on both of them. Do you see that? But what I noticed is the corners of the Angry Meow one are pointier than these ones. These are a little bit more rounded, and these are pointier. I don't really think that matters too much, but they look pretty identical to me. So if I had to guess, I would say same manufacturer, maybe just different molds. But I'm assuming these are gonna sound just like these, which I think it's gonna sound good. Because we're building this is actually gonna be like, not a troll build, but like I usually never do like crazy like color coordinated builds, but it just so happened that it worked out. So I'm actually gonna be doing, I have a purple PC board, then I have purple PC caps, and then I have purple and white switches. So it's gonna be pretty TikTok worthy, I think. Anyways, we'll get to these in a bit. Any updates on those coasters? I don't have any, I guess, any material updates other than they are ordered. They are ordered, so they're in machining right now, I believe. So I'm kind of just waiting for them to be finished up. I'm a big fan of Bip Legends. He's a true Mac supporter, and I like that. I like him. I like him. I know some people probably don't, but that's why we have choices, right? All right, coffee's done. Time to do some work. Wooden nest holder this weekend. Ooh, you know what? Let me check. you guys can watch me work. Should I do a work with me stream? Hey, buddy. Do you know if they will be shipped? Actually, you know what? Let's do. Hey, buddy. I always say buddy or mate. That way, you know, it's not aggressive. Hey, buddy. I guess buddy could be taken as hey, mate. Hey, mate. Have they been shipped already? Smiley face. There we go. So, the answer to your question is, if they've already been shipped to me, maybe we could do a drop this weekend. If he comes back and says they haven't been shipped, then they're gonna have to be next weekend. There you go. Not watching the Lakers game today? Dude, I used to be into basketball, but I'll be honest with you, I'm one of those people that I don't really watch sports. I play like every sport, I just don't watch sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Did you get more knowns from Divinity? I did. So chat told me they want to hear them stock. So I'm gonna be building a hot swap board with these, I think next stream. Then I'll lube them and put them in a new board. Yo, what up, Divine Danish? Oi, oi, wanker. What's up, buddy? Any idea when this next nest carrier drop is happening? Yes, if they somehow magically deliver. Well, I guess they didn't deliver today because I already checked. Next weekend, probably. Probably next weekend. No, not next weekend, please. I'm going camping. I'm going camping this weekend. Dude, I planned it out pretty, I'm a little proud of myself right now for my plans. I usually suck at planning. You guys remember when TikTok was a banger by Kesha? Dude. TikTok was downhill since then, huh? Did you see the new Matrix FRL TKL? I did. I was just talking about how last I talked to Albert, he said he was gonna send me one to build on stream. Co-work. Yes, we just co-worked. How was that? Co-working with Ryan inside the mine. Should I make one of those, how I run a successful keyboard company? Or day in the life of running a successful keyboard company? God. No, I hope they are next weekend. Wallet is hurting RN. Yo, what's up, Quacks? And Technique. Hey, friend, what's up, buddy? You don't watch sports anymore? How about professional paintball thinking? Paintball thinking? What is that? I used to watch NPPL or PSP. I was very into paintball. Extremely into paintball growing up. Oh, thinking is an emote. Looks like I still haven't installed that on my Streamlabs. But yes. I see you have, yeah, whatever. All right, so anyway, back on topic. I do have the raw nests to drop too, though, the XXLs. I still have the raw XXLs. The batch came in, I just haven't, I haven't dropped them yet. So maybe we'll do that soon too. We have some XXLs. I don't have, I actually don't think I have any planned normal nest drops until the next batch comes in. We have, I guess, I'm excited about it, but we have sold out basically out of all of the nests. Actually, I take that back. I forgot. I still have maybe 1 or 2 more drops. I forgot. But no new colors, I'll put it that way. I think I got some E-white and some silver left to drop. But other than that, we have 2 XXL color combos I haven't dropped yet, and then I have the raw ones to drop. But you need to make sure you make $1 billion then. Wow, I know, right? So yeah, we could just do some drop shipping, tutorials and call it a day. So these are the switches that I'm going to be using. I'll show you guys these real quick. So Key Spencery is very local to me, and so I go over there every now and again. I missed the last meetup, unfortunately, because I wasn't feeling super hot. But I'll show you guys the switches we are using tonight. I've actually never used any switches by this manufacturer before. So, and people always ask me like, oh, like, can I send you new switches? Are you open to new switches? I'm like, I'm always down to check out new switches. Like, no, I'm always a yes, always a yes. So, here we go. So these are the switches that I'm going to be using tonight. They are made by Aflion. I actually never even heard of Aflion, if I'm being real with you guys. Never heard of Aflion, but Kiwi, Kiwi and Feather run Key Spencer, if you guys didn't know. Kiwi told me, said, hey, let's build, I'll give you some of these to try out. So I was like, I'm down. Never heard of Aflion before though, but he seemed to, he was pretty happy with how they turned out. So one thing special about the stem is that the rails and the pole bottom out at the same time, giving the user a full 4mm travel while having that iconic clacky bottom out sound. So if you guys know me, so a normal switch, I believe bottoms out on the rails, right? Let me pop this over here. There we go. And then the long poles, the reason why I don't like the long pole switches is because they bottom out on just the pole, right? So it generally sounds good, but I don't like when you bottom out on the pole, the bottom out is kind of wobbly, I feel like, and it's very harsh when you bottom out, right? So these now, instead of bottoming out on just the rails or just the pole, bottom out on the rails and the pole at the same time, and that also maintains the 4mm travel. So you don't have a long pole with a shorter travel. That makes sense? So I'm interested, right? Color me interested. You mentioned before that robin's egg and bubblegum coming also. I gave K Thrizzy, I'm not gonna throw him under the bus because I've lagged on a bunch of shit too, but I did give him like 40 nests to get Cerakoted. I don't think they've been dropped off yet, but maybe I should ask him. Those are gonna be the robin's egg and bubblegum. How do you do, fellow kids? What up, cancers? Those new plastic composition switches. Cantress, I actually already, dude, I'm pretty proud of myself. I already shipped out your giveaway. So these are gonna be loud AF like creams. Yeah, so anyways, we got palm top, nylon bottom, palm pole. So similar composition to what creams are full palm though, right? Are they palm everything? Factory lube, 65 gram extended spring. So these will be a little heavier side. I'm proud of you too, bud. Thanks, you got it. So yeah, anyways, these are the switches we're building with tonight. They are in stock, and what's this? Does it come with 10? Are these in packs of 10? Yes, so 55 cents a switch, pretty affordable. I would say pretty affordable. Anything under like 80 cents a switch, I would say is like pretty cheap for a switch, right? Especially factory lube. Okay, let's see here. Yo, what up, Tentationals? Aflion Factory Lube is pretty good as well. So that's what Kiwi was telling me. He said that he felt like, let me get this out of the way. Where did it go? Hello. Okay, there's. He told me that why did I opened monkey type? That's what I did. He told me that he felt like the Factory Lube was pretty good on these, so we'll check it out, right? Okay. So yeah, these, obviously we got some little matchy going on. Now, look at this. We're already unboxing and we're 49 minutes in. I have a deadline tonight. You want to know what my deadline is? Yifeng, the boba shop, closes at 10 p.m. So I need to be done with stream by 9:15, which is in, what is that? 2 hours and 25 minutes. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble. I'll just say the boba's not for me, right? So, anyways, we gotta get down to business here. All right, so, oh, this board's freaking heavy, dude. New chair, yes. These are the chairs I use in my office, and I actually have been realizing that the high back chair is a little bit better for, although it doesn't look as good when you're streaming, because you can see the back of the chair, I do get a little bit more support, so my back's not like yelling at me by the time I'm done streaming. We're only 50 minutes in. Dude, we're cruising. We are cruising. So, all right, we'll pop this up here. And let's take a look. So this keyboard did run through Keyspensory for the US. It already ran. Wait, why does he have 2 Ayleen cases? Nothing gets past you, huh, buddy? No, I'm just kidding. So I've been told that the designer of this board is a good friend of mine, and he hooked it up pretty damn fat. So apparently I have, I believe, a special inset blocker, as well as an HHKB top, as well as a lilac top, and a PC top. So we have a bunch of different options tonight. I think personally I want to do the PC top, because I think a PC top with these purple PC switches would look pretty sick. But we'll see, right? And it's funny because I opened this when this was first shipped to me. I was like, oh wait, he sent me a 65. Because this case is so small. Look how it's like such a petite case. There's no like extra foam, like it's pretty small case, right? But it's I like the colors, right? So I thought it was a 65 when he first sent it, and I was like, ah, shit. But then I opened it, and is it the TKL in here? Crazy. Oh, you got to do the HHKB TKL. Oh my god. All right, well I'll show you guys. I'll show it to you guys, and we can. The problem is if I do the HHKB one, I can't swap the lilac and the PC tops, because obviously it's a different layout. But we'll see. He won't be able to make it for Boba tonight. Case in less than an hour. Holy Monka, you got it, bud. All right, so anyways, without further ado, let's get crack-lacking. We're doing Alex Soto's time tonight. All right, so bunch of goodies in here. We have some case foam, right? Which generally I don't use, so I'm probably not going to use it tonight, but it is there. I wasn't actually sure what this one was for. It's almost like, I guess maybe it goes on top of the weight if you want to use it. We have, sorry, this was plate foam, my bad. And then we have case foam here. I might use this. I generally, if a board comes with case foam, I'm not opposed to it. So maybe we'll try that out. Look at this little tiny, like, I'm assuming this is for the JST connector. That's pretty funny. And then, what else we got? So we got some screws. We have the O-ring. So this board is O-ring mount as well as top mount. Damn, Yong hooking you up. I know, right? Ooh. All right, we'll get to the board in a second. What do we got here? That cover looks like it's a complimentary key mat. I know, right? So, we have a bunch of add-ons here. So apparently, I think this is the normal blocker that goes inside the case. Stainless steel polished. Very nice, right? So I believe that's the normal blocker. And then I've also been sent compromise and cut the foam in half. It'll be a lose-lose, and we can all cope together. There would be no going back from there, I suppose, right? We have a stainless steel, I guess little, what would you call this? Blocker, I guess, maybe? Right? And then we have a PC weight, or a little inset. Pretty cool. We have some shims for the PCB, so that tells me right there this is going to be probably a 1.2 PCB. Thankfully, I've already installed 1.2 TX stab, so we're not going to need this. And then we got this cool card here, Tea House. Is this? My geography is getting a little better these days. Is this Hong Kong and this China? Please be right. Is this like Shenzhen region around here? Or am I like completely wrong? I just noticed you look quite a bit tanner. What's up, Disfunct? Minus 20 social credits? Oh my god, I'm wrong. Oh, you have no idea? I did get tan. I actually got sunburnt when I was I went hiking, alpine hiking in the mountains, and it was snow everywhere. I'll show you something very disgusting. You can't look at that for the rest of the stream, but I am like full on like shedding right now because I got so sunburned. Well, you can't eat lunch tomorrow? Come on, neither of you guys know this either. Someone tell me I'm right. Please, someone tell me I'm right. I'm literally gonna Google this if you guys don't help me. Anyways. And then we got a, so this is, I think the only other keyboard I've ever built was a matrix board that did this with the plates. So look at this. We got aluminum plates where the nav and the arrows are separate from the rest of the plate, which, interesting. I don't really know the rhyme or reason for this, but it's cool. I like it. Right? Although this might be a little bit harder to solder because there's no stabilizers, I guess, holding it together, right? I don't know, bro. I live in California. We gotta have some Chinese people in chat. Someone please tell me I'm right. We got a, so take a look at the the Daughterboard for this. I thought apparently this is a proprietary Daughterboard. You're right, just looked at Google Maps. Thank you. Wow, I appreciate you. Is it for acoustics or feel? I don't know. Maybe both? But take a look at this. I actually reached out to Frether, who designed the PCB for this. And I asked him, I was like, damn, dude, like, is that a universal Daughterboard? And he said it was specifically made for this board. So it's pretty cool, right? Check it out. And it's got this, like slide in. It's like a JST where it slides in, but it's a very low profile. So I personally am a pretty big fan of this Daughterboard. Right? So it goes like this and like that and like this. It is Molex, but let's see. It's pretty low profile. See? Pretty cool. All right. So we'll put these aside. That's cool, but if it breaks, RIP. Yeah, true. These are new connectors on the Fly too, right? So it's different. So the Fly one has a little snap-on from the top. All right, and we have the PCB. This PCB honestly is pretty damn good looking. I've already pre-installed the stabilizers there, so we're good to go. These are 1.2s, so I did not have to use the shims. I absolutely hate using the shims, so that's kind of good. This one's cool too, right? So look at that. We have this like kind of beige-ish orange. Taupe, not taupe. I don't know what color would you call this? I don't know. But then the bottom's black. So I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a PCB with a different color on the top versus the bottom. Have you guys? Kind of cool. Same JST or I guess Molex on there too. Terracotta. That's kind of good. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Right? Alright. Pop that up there. It's like the inverse of having copper traces. True. Alright, and without further ado, let's take a look at the case. So this case is also quite special for another reason, multiple reasons actually. I think Yong just went all freaking out for this thing, but I'll show you in a second here. Right, look at this case, first off. So this case doesn't actually have any foam, right? So there's nothing on the top. You got a little flap here, but there's also like no foam in the bottom. Like there's no EVA down here, so it's pretty like, it's pretty minimal, I would, like, I personally like this case. I do like this case. It's just not a case that you could like just, you know, put in a box and then ship. You'd have to like maybe put some foam around it or something. But cause like it's pretty, look, right? It's pretty flimsy. But I love how it looks, and it feels very good with the board in it. All right, so let's take a look here. I'll explain what's going on, because there's a lot going on. Let's get our spudger. Need Kaze case in global compatibility. True, that would not be too hard to do. Yeah. I've been putting all my like main tools right here, so it's like a little easier for me. Damn those screws. Yes. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's get the music a little louder here. All right. So, what do we have going on? Obviously, we have a lilac top case and a silver bottom. I think this was the gin colorway. We have currently installed on this board. This is that special blocker. Maybe someone who can read Chinese can tell me what this says. Maybe it says Eileen. I'm not sure. Actually, it probably does not say Eileen. What am I thinking? We also have. Is this out of focus, or is it just me? Bro, bro gave you the gin weights and better screws. Okay, it is the gin weight. Nice. Gin was silver, but with the bottom blocker and the white copper weights. Got it. Okay, so this was the blocker that I think it originally came with, and then now I have this cool engraved one as well, right? Says silver. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. So we have a special blocker there. We have a PC blocker here as well. And if you guys noticed, this PCB has a tiny LED right here. I almost forgot to show you guys. So we do have a tiny LED, and that is going to be able to shine through this PC blocker right here, which is kind of cool, right? So obviously lilac top, silver bottom. Now, this is kind of what blew my mind a little bit. Apparently this is white copper that's been polished. So this weight is actually copper, right? And we also have these titanium heat-treated screws, which are pretty freaking sick. So and the other thing about this is that apparently it's like polished white copper, but it will patina over time. So it will still patina. So it's already actually started to patina a little bit, right? So take a look. So look at those screws. Pretty sick. So this is already starting to patina a little bit. Do you see that? It almost starts to look like smoky patina. Check out those screws. Pretty sick, right? Very high quality screws there. And then, so let's see. Front height. I would say this is pretty low. Maybe like 8. Dude, this is actually very low. Maybe, and there's no Zon ledge. Wow. I would say maybe 18 millimeter front height. Pretty low front height. I work in a metal shop, and I also have never heard of white copper. That's what I was told. I was told it was a very special white copper. I'll show you the bottom in a second. So that's kind of the cool thing about this, right? So for instance, right, if we do take, I want to show you guys a little, actually, you look at this right here. So this is polished stainless steel, right? So this is, I mean, given that it also is stainless, it's not gonna patina, right? So this won't patina. Yes, it'll get smudgy. Yes, it'll get scratched, whatever, but you can always just, you know, polish it back up, right? And it won't really patina. Apparently this will patina just like a, you know, like an uncoated brass sandblasted weight. So I'm very curious to see how this is gonna look over time. You can already see it starting to patina a little bit, right? It almost reminds me of like a flame torched, heat treated kind of direction that it's going. Fall for the old white copper joke. Wow, rude. Yo, Horty Who, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you, buddy. White copper is an alloy of copper with zinc and nickel, having the appearance of silver. There you go. Yang said it was a very annoying material to work with. Yes, he told me that as well. So apparently this was very annoying to work with, therefore it should be given some respect, right? They just really want to fuck people up. Call it white copper, then it also looks like brass. I know, right? The bottom, I think, it'll shed a little bit more light on it, right? So, low front height, that is definitely for sure. Obviously, we have the lilac top case here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the side profile. That's pretty dang slick. So it's got a, obviously like a shoebox design, right? Where you have the top. And then we have this huge kind of fillet right here. This little swooping fillet. And I'll show you a little bit better on the back here. See that? How it kind of swoops out. Pretty damn good looking. Very nice machining on this too. Like this thing's, the ano is butter smooth, no streaking. Very cool, right? And then onto the back here, look at, you can really see kind of these fillets now a little better, right? I would also say, right, pretty low USB port. So low front height, low USB port, O-ring mount. I don't really, this leaves little to be desired, right? Looks similar to shapes the Kage with the scoop. A little bit, huh? So what's interesting is you have scoop here, but then this is not scooped, I don't think, right here, right? See that? This is almost like kind of straight like a unicorn, you know, right? All right, now for the kind of exquisite part of the board. Let's take a look at the bottom. So this is the white copper. It does look a little bit more white here. Let me clean it a little bit. So this is what's also going to patina. Right? There's my big old light. It's very classy, right? So obviously we got the Eileen in the middle with a nice little border on the outside. White Chocolate was my second favorite and one mixtape tour player. Wait, what? Definitely looks like less like brass on the bottom. Yeah, right. So it's interesting, right? Because you look at this and you're like, it doesn't really, it looks kind of like stainless steel, polished stainless steel, but then it has like this weird like undertone to it where you're like, I don't think it's stainless steel, right? So this is white copper. Top tier. Only 4 screws. Yeah, so take a look at this. We only have 4 screws in the corners, and these are tiny screws, right? So let's see how that plays out. More yellow than stainless. Here, I'll show you a comparison, right? So if we compare the stainless steel. Here you go. So here is the Kaze weight. Right, so you can definitely tell that it has a little bit of a like yellow undertone to it, right? Skip to my Lou. What up, Crisis? Also, don't tell me you don't know about and one. Is that an emoji, or are you just typing in and one? It's champagne. That's what it is. I would say it's like champagne, right? So this is stainless steel polished. Oh my god, dude, it's not even, can't even focus on it. There you go. There you go. So really just basic stainless steel polish, no undertone to that one. And then we have the white copper. It's got a slight undertone to it, right? Okay, my camera's like freaking out with all this reflection. Ugh. This one has, this was actually the original proto original run. And then we went to brushed, which looks way better. Ugh. All right. Hello. Hey Sandy, are you just checking that we're on schedule? Because I already told chat that we are on a time crunch tonight. And then if for some reason I don't finish the keyboard, then apparently we're doing IRL streaming. Street Ball, bro, back in the day, they had a mixtape tour and it was on ESPN and stuff. Ah, you know, I did love playing NBA Street on PS2. Kaze weight pattern looks like hella cool when it's out of focus. I know, right? It was weird, right? I got the silver with copper version at home. The 4 screws are more than enough. Very secure. Fat Goo's nice. Awesome. IRL stream on the Super 73. You know I would. You know I would. All right, and we do have some tiny feet here. Very tiny feet. I like it. Very classy, right? So we do have some tiny torque screws here. I'm not gonna take apart the case right now. Oh, I'll grab the other options we have. So check it out. Someone said, why do you have 2 cases? And that's because we actually have 3 tops to choose from tonight, right? So we obviously have the lilac one here. Flip this over. So we've got the lilac. Go on a boba ride with us. I wish I could, I really do wish I could IRL stream. I feel like it would suit me very well. All right, so let's take a look here. Are you guys ready for a Troll HHKB TKL top? You ready for this? Look at that. So we have a green HHKB TKL top as well. Right? Very troll. I don't hate it. This reminds me of like the HHKB Jetfire, or what was it? Not Jetfire, Blackbird. What in the HHKB TKL, the Blackbird, exactly. So we do have a green top here, right? That is another option. And last but not least, we have a polycarbonate top. And now this PC top I feel like is kind of interesting because it's a little bit more on the clear side, which I personally am a pretty big fan of. Right? Take a look at this. This PC is quite nice. So, I think if it were up to me, which hopefully chat agrees with me, I want to do a PC top with these caps. Like I feel like PC with these caps would look freaking sick. It reminds me of my, it reminds me a little bit of my Leaf actually. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We could always swap the tops with these two, but if we build the HHKB one, we can't test out PC top. Otherwise, I am tempted to go full troll with that one. So I think we'll do PC. Taking your top off on stream. All right, bud. I like my PC how I like my meat smoked. Wow. Yikes, bro. Busy Timmy, what are you typing on? It's like a real force with F13 and HHKB. Yo, true, true. I feel like HHKB, F13, they're like, yeah, well, we're gonna take away some, we'll take away some compatibility below, but we'll add it back up top. All right. Let's do, oh, I have too much shit on my desk now. I blame you all. Oh. So this will be interesting, right? Because we have a separate arrow and arrow and nav cluster. So I think we're just gonna do this one at the end. All keys should be PC. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Missed chance of painting fingernails purple. Kind of true. Kind of true. All right. So, look at this. This is pretty troll. Pretty troll. And we are building with these switches. Look at this, dude. Hour and 15 in. Woo! We're turning a new leaf tonight. A new leaf tonight. Let's pop this maybe over here. There we go. All right. If only this were hot swap. Oh God. Oh God. This is gonna be. These switches do not hug the PCB at all, so this will actually be maybe a little annoying to solder.
Good morning, chat.
Yo, that plate is too small. They forgot some of it. Did they give me the 60% plate? I think they sent me the wrong plate. It's all right. We're just gonna build with a 60% plate tonight. Why go with a two-piece plate? That is a good question. That's a good question. So, also, oh, never mind. You can see it. So actually the Matrix Tetris, which is the board I have under here that I'm using right now, same deal. The nav and the arrow were separate from the 60. I don't know why, from a design aspect. Yeah, we could do plateless. We could do plateless nav and arrows, I guess. From a design aspect, I don't know why you would split them. I'm sure it would almost certainly make it sound and feel a little bit different, but for the most part, like if you look at, do I have a plate up here? Like if you looked at the Kaze plate, it's like huge flex cut. There's like barely any metal connecting the two of these. So I don't know, like there's like maybe a tiny bit here and like a tiny bit here and everything else is a big flex cut. So I don't know to what extent it would actually make a big difference, but we'll see. Plate is split, so the other piece should be there. No, it is. I was joking. I'll put it there. Prefer this keyboard with top mount, but some have done double mount top and O-ring. How many of these boards were made? Was this a hard board to get when it dropped? Around 150? Okay, pretty solid. Was that 150 like worldwide? The quiz is just one question. Do you want Kaze? We have not done the quiz yet. 400, wow. Uh, 400, I'm thinking of a different board. Okay, gotcha. So was this like, was it hard to get or not really? There was a GB in China too. Got it. For international, it was in stock. Okay, so the international, I'm assuming, was all Key Spencery, I think. If I'm not mistaken. No, got mine easily. First come, first serve. Okay. Is in stock for a hot minute. Went off the listing due to family issues for a little while. Okay. Y'all actually taking notes for the quiz. I'll tell you guys this much. The quiz is already done. Raz already finished the quiz. I don't know. What do you think? What are we at? Raz, what do you think? Should we do the quiz tonight? I'm not really prepared, but if you think you're prepared for it, we could do it. I'm asking you because okay, you just flip a switch. Flip. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We do. Haven't really. I'm gonna try and multitask here. Haven't really like discussed with Popcorn. I'm wondering. So we do what? Maybe like top. I think 10's too much. I think maybe top. What do you think? Top 5. Top 5 high scorers. But what if we have like 10 people that get the same score? Okay, backtrack, just looked at that geek hack. It was 150, no idea what we were smoking. Ah, okay. Raz, what do you think? Top scores as well as the fastest. Okay, all right. So first we'll go by score, then we'll go by fastest of the people that scored. Okay, that makes sense. And then I believe it's what? Raz, how many questions is the quiz? Yo! Soy Kakaroto. Under 2 hours already building. I know. We had a time crunch tonight. What can I say? I don't want to be in the doghouse. Yo, Xing Xing with the tier 1. What is up? It's been a while. How are you? COVID has kicked my ass. Damn, dude, I feel like a lot of people are sick right now. A lot of people I've been talking to. I had COVID twice. 2 separate times last year. So and this time I didn't have the same, like, I was sick last week, but it was like completely different symptoms. And so I didn't even test for it because I felt like it wasn't that. But I was sick as well. I just had like a bad headache and a cough, and it was my voice was gone, just completely gone. So I'm finally, getting back at it, but still, it sucks. I hate getting sick. Thank you. I put the wrong one. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. I didn't get to use my plate fork tonight. Oh well. All right, let's go ahead and test the stabs real quick. So you're good now then? Yeah? You're good? Or are you still feeling like shite? Let's do stabs. Ugh. Boom. Cool. Nice. Nice. All right, we are good. Better now, yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. When are you uploading your setup on YouTube? Dude, I've been so excited for this too. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I am to upload like my very first like actual video on YouTube. I upload Raz does my VOD dumps and stuff like that, but I'm actually super excited for the setup tour. So K3Z is gonna come over. I already filmed the whole thing. I filmed the whole thing, and being someone who does not film YouTube videos, I told chat this a while ago. Like, so I sit down at my stream setup, and I know what the lighting's gonna look like for the most part. I don't really change too much from stream to stream, right? And plus, when I'm streaming, I see myself on camera, so I can make adjustments. So obviously on YouTube, once you start filming, you don't know what it's gonna look like until you watch it. So I think a lot of people, what you're supposed to do is like do like, you know, a 5-minute test clip or something like that, or at least see what it looks like. So anyway, K3Z filmed the entire thing. First of all, it was way too long because I was treating it, you know, you guys know me, I go on rants. Like, I'm talking about speaker stands for like 5 minutes. No one's gonna give a shit about that on YouTube. And so it's like 30 minutes long for my setup tour, which for YouTube I feel like is too long. And so it was too long, and the lighting was just like horrendous because half of my room is good, this half, and then when I go back there and I'm showing the keyboards and the you know, the organization and whatnot, it's the lighting sucked. So anyways, I did. I'm not like BSing you guys. I have all of the content. I filmed the entire thing, and I thought it was pretty good. I was like, damn, like I felt good filming that. And then I went back and watched it, and I'm just like, oh god, dude, what a rookie. So, additionally, I filmed it on my vlogging camera, which is just the Sony Z1F, or I don't know what it was. And I felt like the quality was okay, but I want to film it with my A7 Mark III because I feel like it'll be even better. So I am going to reshoot the entire thing this weekend with K3Z on. The other thing was I had one of those a shotgun mic on the camera, right? So K3Z's filming me, right? Which audio is good. And then I'll say, oh yeah, check out, you know, my Genelec speakers, blah, blah, blah. And then he'll zoom in, he'll go to the cameras, but then I'm still talking over here, but the microphone's facing that, so the audio is all wonky. So I have these wireless DJI microphones, the lav mic. So anyways, I'm learning a lot, just like I learned a lot when I first started streaming on Twitch, but I want it to be perfect, right? So I'm gonna shoot for 15 minutes. I wanna do it all in 15. Extra Prius, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the tier 1. Time flies, dude. Glad you're back, dude. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, dude. So I'm gonna shoot for 15 minutes. I want it to be high quality. I'm gonna use the lav mic, so I think we'll be good. If it were up to me, I think it'd be cool to do like some sick like B-rolls in between all those, but like if I'm being real here, I don't know how to do that shit. So I think it'll just be like literally MTV Cribs style. Like that's all, that's what it's gonna be. MTV Cribs style, that's it. So I know that was long-winded, but the plan is to reshoot it this weekend. I just realized I'm out of town this weekend. Okay, the plan is to reshoot it next week. Hopefully on Monday. I'm back on Sunday. No, so maybe I'll reshoot it Sunday. I'll reshoot it Sunday. Yeah, we'll reshoot it Sunday. I'm back on Sunday pretty early, I think. Sandy's laughing because I totally forgot. We're going out of town for her birthday this weekend. And no, I didn't forget. I planned it, all right? Lolis actually hit up Clackbait. I bet he'd give you a DL on. Does Clackbait edit? We can film alpacas. True. Blooper reels? Dude, I feel like I'll rewatch my like Twitch, and it's not like too, I feel like it's not too cringy for me to rewatch because it's like I'm easy on myself because it's live, right? But like, dude, I don't know, man. When I'm filming YouTube, I like cringe at myself. It's so weird. It's like the weirdest thing. Cause I'll be talking, but then if I don't like it, I feel like it's like scripted, but it's not scripted. It's the weirdest, it's like such a weird thing in my head when I'm filming, especially when I'm filming by myself. So I don't know, we'll see. When's my B-Day rye? On the freaking 6th, dude. Saturday. So we are, I'll tell you guys real quick. So we are going to drive up from Orange County. We're driving up to Santa Barbara on Friday night, or Friday. Do some stuff in Santa Barbara, staying in a nice fancy hotel up there. Then Saturday, we're gonna hang out in Santa Barbara some more, drive a little bit south to Carpinteria, where there is an alpaca farm, which Sandy's obsessed with alpacas, and I booked an alpaca farm tour. So it's like an hour long and you go around and pet all the alpacas and meet them all and whatever. So then from there, we are going to drive south to Malibu, where I booked a campground. So we're gonna pitch a tent in Malibu, got a beach view, pretty sick. And then we're gonna stay in Malibu in a hotel, and then Saturday night, and then Sunday, we're gonna come back. And I'm gonna film the setup tour. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we have the main switches in here. To be honest, I know I could never do talking head videos because watching myself is unbearable. Well, dude, it's because like if I'm streaming, if I have like an awkward moment or I forget what I'm saying, I'll just read chat. There's gonna be something in chat that I can parlay. But when I'm filming for YouTube and I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, take a look at my speakers. They're the 8, I'll be like, chat, which ones do I have again? You know, but when I'm filming by myself, I'm like, these are the Genelec 80, 10, I gotta refilm this. Go to Broad Steel Oyster Co in Malibu, hella good seafood. Ooh, yes, give us some recs for Santa Barbara and Malibu. How many temps do you be pitching in Malibu? Oh, you know it. Clackbait makes a lot of his own content on YouTube. Ah, okay, I'll hit him up. He used to say May 5th. I used to get Sandy's birthday mixed up with the 5th of May because we would call it Cinco de Sandy, which is like a Cinco de Mayo and celebrating her birthday on Cinco de Mayo. So that's why I would get it confused. I thought her birthday was on the 5th. The Ritz in Santa Barbara is nice. And a banana. Okay, so the hotel we booked is not as nice, but I did look at the Ritz and it was like, I think it was $1,300 a night, which is a little spendy, you know. Day and Night hasn't been in chat for a bit, so I couldn't afford day. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yes, we booked a very nice hotel. All right. I used to go fishing there with my dad every Saturday, then get some ice cream in that little mall. No way. Nice. I've only been to Santa Barbara. I think I've only passed through Santa Barbara. I don't know if I've actually been to Santa Barbara. Using chat as a crutch. Yeah, pretty much. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and solder the 60% of this first. But like I said, these are pretty good in there. All right. I'm not Ritz worth IC. Oh, Sandy, did you want to tell chat? Did you want to tell chat what I got you for your birthday? I'm pretty sure I could have afforded a couple nights at the Ritz. What's up, Derpter? I got a Garmin. Get the frick out of here. GPS unit, sick. All right. TJ's bag drip. Sandy and I share B-days. Dude, that's freaking sick. Bro, who knew freaking purses were so damn expensive these days? I swear, they just keep going up in price. Yo, Drifting Bunnies. What's up, buddy? How's it going? What are you typing on? All right. Let's get down to the soldering business. So we do not have any Alps support tonight. So this will be a fairly forgiving solder job. He said, super expensive hotel or handbag. Obviously, the latter. All right. Wait till you have to buy a Birkin? Yeah. I don't know. I think Sandy would rather have a Rolex than a Birkin. And don't say why not both. Next year will be Balenciaga. I thought, aren't we all boycotting Balenciaga? Isn't Balenciaga supposed to be still on the shit list? Pedos? Exactly. Now I would take 2 watches over a Birkin. What's the T on them? Yeah, pretty much. Drifting Bunnies pretty much summed it up in one word there. Dude, actually, the first Balenciaga item I ever purchased was way before. God, I'm gonna date myself probably, but back in the day, they had. You guys probably don't even know what shoes these are, but they're the Arenas. So I had the Arena Highs. They're black, I think lambskin shoes, and I love these things. They were actually like decently hard to get at the time. Now they're probably so like I never wear them because I feel like they're definitely not in style. But that was the first Balenciaga item I ever purchased. Hipster facts. Watch Sandy get lulz in IWC, right? I don't know, man. I'm so like jaded by the watch game right now. I'm like, I don't know. I had a pair in high school. Dude, they're super comfy. Excuse me if I'm skeptical of a high fashion brand being engaged in child trafficking. Pretty much. Favorite watch brand, Sandy, Rolex or something different? I think she likes Rolex the most. I think so. She wants a, she wants like a, either like a GMT or a Daytona. Of course. I learn but never buy. It's too much, man. It is. It is. I bought one endgame. I don't even say endgame. Everyone's endgame. It's like saying a keyboard's endgame. I bought one watch that I really liked 10 years ago. No, 8 years ago. 8 years ago I got this watch. And I have not bought an expensive watch since. It was like a one and done. It was a good investment, and now I'm just like, you know what? I do want other watches, sure, but I am not. There's no way in hell I'm buying one at the current prices. They're just outrageous. They've already dropped a ton, but there's still a long way to go. I'll take AP or back too. All right. I leave for 5 minutes and come back to soldering. Dude, look at that. We might be giving Alex Odos a run for his money tonight. I wish I was that efficient. Apple Watch Ultra is the same. Does your Rolex have dual band GPS? True. True. Porsche next? Yeah. Sounds about right. Seiko 5 slaps so hard for the price. Just started wearing an analog watch again and big fan. Seiko 5 sick. All the Seiko. I'm a huge fan of the Sarbs. The Sarbs are very nice watches for the price as well. I mean, even like the Moon Swatch is a pretty good deal. But yeah, I just I have two watches. I have my nice watch, and then I have like $150 Garmin. So that's it. I dig your style. Don't egg her on. Soldering at 140 makes me feel like I'm getting ripped off. Are people gonna start refunding their subs because I'm cutting the show short? Because it's my super short show. Gio, have you built your Kaze yet? I will take a 911 Carrera in baby blue as well. Looks like I'm gonna be streaming till I'm 80. Sandy was like, are you streaming tonight? Or can we hang out? You know what I said? I said, I have a purse to buy. What do you think I'm doing tonight? Did you see Olivia in that Grand Seiko article? I did. I didn't read through the thing, but I saw it. She's a big Grand Seiko fan. Grand Seikos are nice for sure. Not 100% my style, but I do appreciate them. Those are some beautiful knives the other day. I've always admired the luxury blade community on IG. Dude, my buddy is like just as far down the rabbit hole as we are with keyboards. That's him with knives. I had no idea. Like one of the knives I was holding was 20 grand. Like I didn't know pocket knives went for that much money. Dude, no, I'm relishing. Damn. Says an Eco Drive are also nice. True. Did we skip story time? I've peppered in a couple stories. We've done a little bit. How is the penicil treating you? It's Pinesil. It's very good, actually. I do like it. For a $40 soldering iron, this thing is money in the bank. Literally, because I save money on my car insurance by buying it. Park the Shark, gifting a tier 1 to Yom Labs. Yo! I appreciate you, buddy. You're a legend. Thank you very much. Park, what are you typing on? Are you typing on the 378 with Handerbait? No, I don't have a camera in your room. Don't worry about it. Sandy just gonna lock you in your room and pump purse money out of your streams. You know, I feel like I'm a streamer slave right now. My door is locked. I'm blinking, but no one's helping me. You are moving so quick because we are talking about Sandy spending his money. Pretty much. Ryan's too busy at the streaming factory making streams. Exactly. This actually isn't even my room. I'm like stuck in a warehouse in the middle of nowhere. That's for Sandy's purse. Nice. Nice. Should we have a should we have like one of those like things at the bottom of the screen right here and it says Sandy's purse fund? I'll put funding Sandy's Michael Kors purse. Then the backdrop collapses, right? What the heck? The one time I turn on Twitch out of the blue, I get sub. Much thanks, friend. Yo, Yom, what's up, buddy? Should have just titled the stream as Sandy's Purse Fund. Exactly. Exactly. Group buy. Anyone want to trade a keyboard? I got a bunch of keyboards back here. We could trade. Anyone want to trade for some? Anyone happen to have a Bottega purse they want to trade for right now? What's the stream incentive if we hit our goal? Ooh. Don't ask those questions. She's gonna turn on the heat from out of state. Bro, you know, when I'm you guys know when I don't have enough subs, you know what Sandy does? She turns the heater on. Post that on Mech Market. Want to trade HK corn for Bottega bag. And then I get excommunicated from the Hong Kong group. Stream picks purse. I mean, that would be fair. That would be fair. That would be the last time you'd talk to the owner of the board, right? Is it spelled Sandy or Sandy? It's spelled with the IE, not like the beach. Why not HHKB? Yo, what's up, Feather? So, the only reason we didn't build the HHKB, well, one of the reasons why, is because I want to be able to build it with the aluminum top as well as the PC top. So we can do two builds. If I did the HHKB, we can only do the HHKB. You know what I'm saying? IRL stream shopping for Sandy's bag. True. Can't wait to show you guys. All right, please don't egg her on. Come on, you guys. Bully Yongin giving me gin weights I need. Yo. Oh, forgot you got the PC top. Yeah, I actually got it today. It shipped today, which is cool. You think PC fan as powerful as a typical solder fan, but quieter? Dude, Noctua fans are legendary. This thing is plenty. Look at this. You see the, look at that. Nothing up here. Straight into the fan. Okay, so we got, we got the 60% soldered here. You are excommunicado, pretty much. Oh, and then my third present is a custom. Yeah, so Sandy was like, I want a kaze that in the color that no one has. Obviously, she wants a one of one kaze. So she goes, I want a green kaze. I was like, well, I think technically there's one full green kaze out there. So we went through all the colors, and then she's like, all right, how about orange? I was like, there are no orange kazes. So apparently we're doing a one of one orange kaze for Sandy. The Kato is like, dude, the Kodo, that one, extra Prius, the only thing worse is that it's metal. I always feel like I'm gonna like hit it on like something up here, one of my nests. It's gonna fall over on the keyboard and dent it. With GMK Coral, maybe. Ooh, that'd be good. Or GMK Monkey. Anyone been in long enough in the hobby that they remember GMK Monkey or Charred Orange? Charred Orange. We could always go Carbon too. Orange like Pornhub orange. You know what orange? Feather, get your freaking mind out of the gutter. You know which orange I actually really like? I think Alex Otos did a build stream of it a long time ago, and it was I think it was a Wind X board, but it was orange. I want to say like the bottom was black. I think it was black and orange, but it was a very cool orange, like a vibrant orange. 1 week later, orange kaze for sale on Mech Market to buy purse. I know, right? Actually, you know what? Raz is actually typing on Sandy's Kaze right now. They traded. It only works when it points in that direction. I know, right? Thank you for accepting trade. I love this color so much. It's on my desk right now. Yo, let's go. Audi orange, McLaren orange, McLaren orange. We need a coffee anno Kaze. So, I don't want to spoil too much, but I do want to get a sick. I'm working on a sick brown. Now, the brown's very risky of a color because if you go too dark, you turn into like Mr. Hanky Brown, and then you got a poop board. You don't want a poop board. You don't want like, you know, if you go too much in like the chocolatier direction, it could very much be a poop board. So you got to go like, but then if it's too light, it's not rich enough, right? So I'm working on a perfect brown. Ski data, true. I have GMK Monkey on my workboard? No way. Damn, that's such an old set. Speaking of trading things for keyboards, there was this post on Mech Market in which a guy wanted to trade an engagement ring for a keyboard after he divorced his wife. No freaking way. Was it legit? Audi orange. Link me Audi orange. Which one is that? All right, what are we doing here? I guess we're going like this, and like this, and like that, and like this, and I guess we do plate first, huh? Dude, tomorrow's already Friday. That is wild. This week went by so fast. Catch me on the phone. Oh shit, I wasn't scrolling. Oh my god, dude. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm like, why is it so quiet in here? I was stuck. Is it possible to get a keyboard painted with automotive paint? You could, but it would really, this is one of the reasons why, in my opinion, like powder coating on a keyboard is absolutely like, I personally would never do it. It's because it's so thick. So like, if you have super tight tolerances on a keyboard, you almost have to compensate for it or it ruins the tolerances. So I would never powder coat a keyboard. Automotive paint, kind of similar, very thick. Real thick and juicy. Is there a raw Kaze? Technically, right now, there is no raw Kaze. But I can almost confirm there will be one in the future. Heidi ho, what's up, Alex? How's it going, bud? If you could do Lexus Tiger Eye Mica. All right, now you're just getting out of hand. Brown's so goddamn underrated, true. How did you just have that handy? I always have props handy, come on. Hot take, but I love those Matrix ones. Which Matrix ones? Dude, I was so far behind on chat. Holy shit. I thought you guys just weren't talking, but I was freaking scrolling. Where I was stuck. 24-hour auction on a Kaze to fund the purse. Bidding would go crazy. Dude, that would be. Don't egg her on. Come on. Can we get a highlighter yellow Kaze? I did. You guys saw that one? I think Savius did it on one of his boards. It was like a bright highlighter yellow. I actually liked it. My parents are not Olympians, regrettably. Yo, Latim Keys. What's up, buddy? Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está? I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you. Want to buy a GMK chocolatier? Same. Powder coat equals fitment problems for sure. Oh my god, dude, I caught up on chat. Dude, that was a tall order right there. Do a periwinkle Kaze? I think a Very Perry Kaze would be pretty sick. I liked how Very Perry turned out on the nest. It seemed legit as there was a photo of the ring and a appraisal certificate. Damn. I got a keyboard finished by Velo Color a few weeks ago. Not automotive, but similar finish. Worked great. Damn. Brown or midnight would be so nice. True. That Olympian comment was a response to Prius. Oh, I know. I gotcha. I was like, wait, what's the context here? What is the context? All right. This is interesting. We got 3. Obviously, this first hole is for the LED, but we got 2 other ones here as well, I guess, for symmetry. How's our timing? Oh, dude. Okay. I would say I'm crushing it, but we're still, you know, I got an hour. All right. Look at this. The only issue is, right? So these switches, whether it's usually a combination of the leg holes of the switch manufacturer being a small diameter and also the leg holes of the PCB being a large diameter. Could be one or the other, could be both. In this case, it's pretty, like no matter how hard I push this on there, it's not gonna stay in, right? So when that happens, it's fine, not a big deal. You just need to make sure that when you're soldering, that all of the switches are fully in, right? So you kind of want, that's why when you see me soldering, sometimes I'll push down. So for the most part, I'm looking right now and they're all pretty solid, but I'll do it on a couple just to make sure. Wait, so is that quiz happening tonight? Oh shit, you're right. I don't know if I have time. That's the issue. I don't know if I have time. I got an hour. I have to stop to solder the whole board. Oh wait, the board's already soldered. Hey, I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50 on the quiz right now. Let's see how fast we can finish. Because not only will we have to do the quiz, which I'll probably have it open for like 10 minutes, then I'm gonna have to pick the winners, and then I'm gonna have to announce the winners, and then I'm gonna have to tell you how you're gonna, you know, I don't know if we have enough time for that. It might, I don't know, we'll see. I'm 50-50. My wife has a crush on him though, so gotta be careful. Lachlan. You said you have everything with the slots straight with, okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm just thinking of, like, you guys know me, I tell you guys everything, pretty much. Like for instance, say, okay, here's the thing, we, like for the in stock, there's only going to be, there's gonna be less than 10 gunmetal, for instance, right? So if I go, okay, top 5 winners, you get to pick whatever color Kaze you want. Say everyone picks gunmetal, that's gonna be a problem, right? But then, so now do I do, okay, we'll do the quiz, but it's only for red and blue and PC, right? So that's what I'm just like thinking out loud here, but I'm trying to think logistic wise, so I don't, the worst thing in life is to overpromise and underdeliver. So I always try to not do that. Fastest 1 or 2 have the choice to pick gunmetal. Let's think here. All right, let's do this. Easy winner of the quiz, get dice rolled and they get a random color. Maybe that would be best, huh? Random color. Blind bag Kaze. You don't find out what color it is until I ship it to you. Do it. Pull a matrix. Pull a matrix where you just do random colorway. Who knows? Maybe I'll give you an aluminum top, PC bottom. 1 to 5 get choice based on what is available. 1 gets first pick, etc., etc. Yeah, I might do that. It's just, oh man, it's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. How did I randomly miss all of these over here? Popcorn's literally gonna hate me. Yo, what up, John Shy Guy? Any tips on how to loop stab wires with just 205? These TX APs are not working with me right now. Damn, I only ever use 205, and my last stream, I actually showed exactly how I lube wires, and they were I'm pretty sure they were the AP ones as well. So if you go to my last stream, I believe it's still on. Yeah, it's still on my Twitch. Somewhere in there, I show you how to lube stab wires. I think I'll do a YouTube video at some point on how I lube stabilizers and switches, but I'm like pretty damn dead set on doing a setup tour first. So that's what's kind of been stopping all my other videos. Mystery Color 6, still waiting on my mystery PC TKL 1 from Heine. I'm still waiting on my PC TKL 1 from Heine too. Are those? But I've been seeing a bunch of people with theirs. So have some of them shipped? I haven't really been keeping up to date on it too much. Want I buy a Kaze from Quiz Winner? Someone's gonna get hurt real bad. Yo, what up, Bitter Seeds? Alright, I'll check it out, thanks. You got it. Shout out function is so cool on Twitch. Learn about so many cool streamers. Yo, all quizzes make me nervous. If one of the questions were what's my name, I'd panic and get wrong. Damn, are you not a good test taker? Some people are just like born test takers. All right, done, dude. I think that is like the fastest I've ever like been finished soldering before. Look at that. Under 2 hours. We're at 2 hours. That's crazy. Look what happens when you put your mind to something. He's just been shipping them out really slowly. I got mine using it. I feel like people got theirs like months ago. I still haven't got mine. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But it has been like I checked. It's been like 1 year and 3 months, I think, which is probably the longest GB I've. You know what? Gasket, I think, was the longest I've ever joined, but I think this might be the second longest. Soldering at the 2 hour mark. Let's go. So done soldering at the 2 hour mark. I just want to take the quiz to see how many I get right for fun. Wow. Did you get your bias? I did get my bias. I got a black bias. So this is what a cookie is. This is usually when he takes the board out. I know, right? All right, we're done, dude. Put a frickin' fork in it. All right, so let's see. I don't know. Fastest in the year, so probably. As someone new to the keyboard hobby, this whole group buy thing just seems so absurd. I haven't seen crap like this anywhere else before. So, I used to think that as well. But then, especially nowadays, there are tons of group buys that happen in different hobbies, industries, that you don't really think about either. I mean, granted, like say for instance, you order a car. Yes, it is a custom order. And it's like a commission, right? Like when I ordered my car through the dealer, I had to wait like 6 months, right? Granted, they usually don't make you pay everything up front, so it's not a very good comparison. But guns, if you guys are into guns at all, the gun hobby is very much like that with the higher end guns. You pay up front, it's like a group buy, and then they deliver. There are a decent amount of other hobbies that use a GB process as well. I think I'm talking like big picture here, but I think a majority of the reason why group buys became popular is because for the most part, if it's an enthusiast or a designer that is not a vendor and they want to come out with a product, it's like a Kickstarter, they need some funding. They can't front it all up front, right? So, but then the problem is, and I could go on about this, but the keyboard community kind of took it to an extreme, right? I feel like initially designers who either like couldn't fund it or didn't want to put that much risk on the line, they did. That's why the group buy kind of formula became popular, right? And vendors did the same thing, right? They didn't want to have too much of their money tied up so they could offer other products, right? But then I feel like there was a crossover point. I'm not going to say when. I mean, almost all designers are guilty of this, but I don't want to say it's their fault because we enabled them, right? So group buys, I feel like, should have stopped a long time ago because you have all these vendors that are basically getting free loans when they could be fronting it themselves, I felt like. But not talking trash on vendors because we enabled them to do that, but I'm just saying. I get group buy for the hobbyist or the enthusiast who's putting out, 50, 100, whatever boards, and they actually don't have the capital. But for a while, I feel like a lot of vendors had the capital, they just chose not to because they didn't have to. We weren't really forcing them to use their own capital, so why would they, right? It's nothing against them, it's a smart business model. Random question, how would you go about hiding a minor chip on a black anodized finish on the back of a board, or would you just live with it? Honestly, anything black and I ever chip it, whether it's my bike or a keyboard, you can always just, like, if you hit it with a tiny dot of a Sharpie, usually it's enough to forget about it. I think think of it as a Kickstarter or Indiegogo. Yep, patience is a virtue. I guess a lot of vendors definitely could front it these days. Exactly. The Teehee Types Key Coat Creams build video destroyed the hobby. I don't know if I've seen that. Streamers enable them more than just being a consumer, you could argue. I told you guys, I'm like super anti-GB. I couldn't tell you the last GB I joined. It might even be Ayleen TKL 1. Free loans, dang, sounds accurate. Pretty much. I think the biggest indicator of what the huge quantities of extras that most GBs have these days, yes. Here's a question. Would vendors have ordered as many extras for GMK sets as they did if it was their own money? Granted, you could argue they ponied up additional money of their own to buy extras, but if they had to front the whole thing, my guess is that there wouldn't be an insane amount of extras being purchased, right? You can speculate about this all day long, but all I'm saying is there was definitely a crossover point, whether it was a year ago, a year and a half ago, whatever it was, where you had a lot of vendors were flush with cash and continued to be because they didn't have to use their own capital. They relied on the consumer to front a lot of the orders, right? So I think that's also what led to all of these, GMK sets being ran and all these random ones and everything hitting MOQ and whatnot, right? I've kind of just relied on Mech Market for my boards lately. Yeah, I mean, dude, here's the thing. Like most boards, and I'm not telling you guys not to join any GBs. Like I'm real with you guys. Like if it's something I know I want, most of the time I'll buy it. But the way I think about it is I feel like and this is a hot take. Here you go. Welcome to my hot takes. I can't go on tangents because I only have an hour left. But here's my last hot take of the night. Here's my hot take. In my opinion, I feel like I get burned on a group buy if I join a group buy, say it's a $500 keyboard. I join a group buy I pony up $500. I wait 8 months for it. It delivers. Okay. If that keyboard is readily available, whether it's extras or in Mech Market for $500, that to me is I take a loss because I lost out on my time value of money, right? I let that $500 sit captive out of my hands for 8 months, and all I could have done is just not join the group buy and just bought it aftermarket for the same price, right? So I got burned on a lot of those with GMK sets or keyboards, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Unless it's something that's hyped up that I know if I don't get it now, I'm gonna be like, paying extra in the aftermarket later, then yes, I will join a group buy. But if it's for something that's high quantity, I don't think it's gonna, resell for much over, then I'm not gonna join a group buy for it. GB to support the designer if you appreciate their work. Yeah, if it's one of my friends, if it's a designer, if it's someone who I buy all their stuff anyways, then yes, usually. Where is that get rich video documenting the keyboard GB scene? I know, right? Even if you did legit market research and all that, you would have gotten a really screwed idea of what the demand was like. Yes. People think it's a gatekeep for saying that. For saying what? This is why HHKB Topra is best, right? GMK too easy to get below extras cost these days. You know, I mean, yeah, dude, like, what was it? Bento. I was super butthurt about Bento, dude. Imagine paying for something that, and then you wait whatever it was, 8 months to a year or whatever, and then it's available shortly after for less than you paid, right? I slept on GMK Nord when it was run in 2019, found extras and the vendor must have wanted that out of the warehouse. They sent me 2 base. Damn. Time value of money, Pog. This guy clearly read The Intelligent. Dude, a lot of people don't think about time value of money. People make the argument, this is another hot take, same hot take, whatever. People make the argument, they're like, oh, well, you know, if you want something, you know you want it, just join the group buy for it, because if you get it at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what it resells for, because you got what you joined and you're happy. But it's kind of an ignorant way to look at it, because you're completely disregarding the time value of money, right? What could you have done with that money if you didn't join it, and then you could buy it for the same price that you paid for it? It's a kind of a dumb argument. When Bento went on sale for $99, exactly. I was like, really? Vendors are running GMK pre-order below GB price? Yes. It's gonna start a cycle where people won't participate in GBs and wait for extras, but vendors won't have as many extras, so after, exactly, Rory, that's kind of the thing, right? So there's always two sides to the coin, right? So in the beginning, there weren't a lot of GMK sets, so are you freaking joking my ass, Darian? My hair is so long right now. Thank you for letting me know I need to get a haircut. Okay, here's another interesting way to look at it. So there was a time period where it didn't matter which GMK set you joined. There were so little amount of them, and the amount that vendors were ordering, you could almost guarantee that you would be 30, 40, 50% higher when it delivered, right? So there was zero risk involved. If you didn't like it, you'd sell it and you make money, right? And then it got to a point where vendors were like, okay, extras are insta selling. They're insta selling out. So let's just load up. Let's get greedy. Let's order, thousands of extras. And then that led to basically there being a surplus, right? So now what if vendors go, okay, well, I'm not making that mistake again. I'm gonna order less extras, right? Then you're gonna have some kits that are actually selling out in the future, and then it's gonna ebb and flow, right? Then people are gonna be like, oh, well, maybe I should join group buys because they will be more expensive, right? It's always supply and demand. That's an easy way of looking at it, right? GBF's turned me into a patient man waiting for my wife to get ready to go. There you go. I'm cool with GBs if they have 2 to 3 month turnaround. Yeah. Anyway. We need a white paper on the GMK theorem. That's all I'm saying. I'll say I'm not. Okay, check it out. Right, super unique. I think the only other board that I built, check it out, right here. Free Market Economics 101. So if you guys look right here, actually I'll take these off. What's up, Kimchi Jody boy? Where is my, here it is. So if you take a look, we have 2 different plates here as well. We have a blue plate, which is right here, and then we have a red plate for the 60. So this board is actually the similar plate layout, right? So these are completely separate, and these are completely separate. I think this is the only other board I've built where it's been separate like this. I don't know why. I don't know how it affects it, but it's pretty cool. So you're saying vendors learned from Wall Street bets? Pretty much. This brings me back to when drop was mass drop, and its whole point was to lower the cost per person by bulk ordering. GBs bastardized that collective bargaining for hobbyists into an interest-free loan for themselves. Sad capitalism always wins. I mean, that's what it was, right? But same time, it's kind of They ruined their own model. That's what happened, right? But unless all the vendors, like, you know, met in a secret room and they're like, okay, let's make a pact, almost like a gasoline price pact between gas stations. All the vendors go, okay, you can only order, let's only order 200 extras of every set. That way we don't ruin our GB business model. It only takes one bad apple to just go ham and you know, buy thousands of extras and then ruins it for everyone. So it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen, right? He did the man who hates pickles. Wait, what? But vendors do collude. True. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Oh, I did have kimchi fried rice. I think the bacon in the kimchi fried rice like somehow cut it for me. So all right, so I'm gonna do, what do you guys think? O-ring, top mount? We might only have time for one tonight. What do you think? Which one? Oh, like on pricing. True. F, that sounds so good right now. All right, let's go ahead and take this board apart. Oh, this thing's actually quite heavy. We got Torx. Yo, Busy Timmy gifted a tier 1 to Kimchi Jody Boy. I appreciate you, Busy Timmy. Let's go, bud. It's true love. Look at this. Look at this thing I ordered on Amazon to keep all of my screwdrivers organized in my chest. Let's see here. We got Torx. Probably going to be this bad boy. Oh, there's a big Torx, actually. Is it this one? It is. Gotta drop that Amazon link. Dude, I need to set up freaking affiliate links on Amazon, huh? Dude, this thing, so sick. And it was like, I think it was like 15 bucks. Get it? Yeah, how about this? So guys, just, you know, if you buy anything that I recommend, make sure that you subscribe to my Patreon so that I get credit, okay? If you, it's an honor system. It's an honor system. If you buy anything that you see on my desk, you better subscribe to my Patreon. This man buys so much organization. Dude, I'm obsessed with organization shit. That's why I love the Container Store. Also, what is this $20,000 knife that is mind-boggling? Dude, I don't freaking know, man. Apparently, the knife hobby is even more ridiculous than the keyboard hobby. Screw Patreon, drop that OnlyFans. Yo. Just got back from Vegas. Oh, yes. Just got back from Vegas. Sandy was in Vegas this week. Okay, so another cool thing about this board is we have a little PC top over the Daughterboard area, which is kind of cool. So let's go ahead and take that out. That looks like it is Torx as well, mother trucker. The DB cover is nice. True. I wish more people use this, actually. I do like that. So let's go ahead and show you guys this here. Just a little PC. Okay, like manufacturer standpoint, this costs what? $3 to add to a design, maybe $5 max, depending on quantity. So I hope more designers do that, because that's kind of nice. The thing that makes the knife hobby very fun, though, is you really don't have to spend much to get a nice one. Entry-level knives are nice. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Like, you could just go get, like, a, like, even a Spyderco aren't too expensive. Want to buy Ryan's OnlyFans leaks and videos? If feet are included, I will offer more. Get your head and mind out of the freaking gutter. Can you design an Ultim keycap puller, please? So, you guys know me. I'm a huge fan of Ultim. The problem is I can't find a manufacturer that sources Ultim. You guys are typing way too freaking fast. Are the one-of-ones bespoke works from a certain artisan or something? At that point, sounds like art. Apparently, so this is the way my friend explains it. There's these like huge knife conventions, right? And you go to these conventions and you join raffles, just like it is, just like a raffle for a keyboard or an artisan cap. And but they're like in-person raffles. So they have online ones too, but a lot of them, the ones that my friend joins are in person. They'll have like 250 people join the raffle. There'll be like five knives for sale. But here's the thing, like the knife price from the designer is like $1,500 or $1,750, but then they flip for like $5K. So that's what he was telling me. Rightos, get the frick out of here. Been using Delica for you. Delica is amazing. I have a do I have a Delica? I think I have a Delica. Yep, there's even budget brands like Civivi now that are very affordable and super high quality. Yeah. I was thinking about designing a knife of my own, might take a stab at it. Oh my god. Bro, you need to write a book. All right, I showed you guys this Daughterboard before. I even reached out to Feather when I first got this because I liked it so much. And then he basically said that it's only for this keyboard, or is designed for this keyboard. It's not like a universal Daughterboard, which is pretty cool, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and maybe we should plug it in first. I'm guessing. Probably. This is a tiny ass cable. So let's go ahead and plug this thing in. Cool. A great knife maker I follow is Gavco. He sells them first come first serve on IG for $9.50. There you go. There you go. Sandy's on a roll. I haven't even been reading what Sandy. What would I get more if I video clipping Ryan's? Dude, you know what that reminds me of? Freaking, did you guys watch Our Real Monsters on Nickelodeon where they like collected the toenail clippings? Wait, there's a longer JST? I don't use this one? Was there a longer one? I think this is the only, oh, this one. Further, are you in this? You're in the States still, right? I use the short one just fine. Align the tube poke okay the connector to the hole on the Daughterboard. What? Build the board, we have to do the quiz. Ah, shit. Is this right? Do I need to take the weight out? Hello? Yes, leaving next week. Damn. I think I gotta take the hole out? Or no, don't. Take the hole out. What are you, drunk? Daughterboard screws. If you guys did not know, this says Daughterboard screws. Very good. Babe, what if you found a jar in my secret stash and it was full of toenails? Why would you even say that? This man is a polyglot. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Do you clean his ears while he rests his head on your lap? Niho, are you freaking serious or joking? Oi, that wasn't that bad. Wait, Lols, I would recommend to plug the PCB first if you test you are connecting correctly. Oh, I got you. We should test it first, huh? Wait, Lol, it's not like normal JST that you could only plug in one. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. I'll confirm with you then. Let's take this out real quick. Sell that wax with his honey. Dude, oh my god, bro. Like, she like, so apparently, okay, is this like a white person thing? Do Asians not get earwax? Like, because I mean, I have a lot of earwax, right? But Sandy never has not even one lick of earwax. And like, she like always makes fun of me for my earwax, but like, you know, anyways, so I like lay on her lap and I have to hold the iPhone camera or flashlight, and then she gets all my earwax out. And she always talks about how like disgusting it is and everything. I'm like, this is normal earwax. What do you mean? I think she's the weird one. Of course it's yellow, it's earwax. What are you expecting to be, blue, red? Of course it's yellow. That's the color earwax. That's like saying, ew, the poop is brown, weird, gross. Why is your poop brown? Let's make fun of Ryan's earwax. It's clearly a hang up for him. Bro. So one time, okay, think of it this way. If the entire, okay, so earwax, you have earwax to protect your ears, okay? So if anything is coming in, like sand and dust, the earwax is gonna stop it from going in and scrambling up your brain. So when, if, and potentially when the entire world turns into sand like Dune or like Mars, and all y'all are like, can't even think because you got all this sand in your head, but I'm superior and more evolved and advanced, and on my earwax is just stopping all the sand from coming in, then I'm gonna be the one that is making fun of all of you, okay? So, anyways, one time I woke up, this was like a couple years ago, I woke up and I couldn't hear out of my left ear. And this is obviously before Sandy started cleaning my ears, but I digress. So I woke up and I couldn't hear out of my left ear. So then I like searched on Yelp. I was like, you know, I searched it on Google actually, like everyone should do. And when something's wrong with you. And then it said I could potentially have earwax in there clogging my ear. So then I searched on Yelp and I looked at like top earwax removal specialist, found one, you know, great guy, went to him, and let's just say it was fully clogged with earwax, and it was very satisfying, I think, for me and for him to remove it. But let this be a PSA: if you're a normal person and you get earwax, definitely get it removed every couple years, at least. Did you get a video of, you know? So before that, I got custom IEMs made, and they like shoot a bunch of like pink goop into your ear to make the molds for the custom IEMs, right? Well, the problem was I had so much earwax in there that she couldn't put the mold in because the wax was there. So she had to clear my ears out first. And dude, I'm not kidding. It was like a nugget, like a solid nugget, like this big, solid. Like that thing was lodged for, okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Feather, are you still here? Is it going in this way? Or is it going in this way? I'm assuming this way. You guys let me cook, dude. You should have stopped me. We're not gonna have time for the quiz tonight. Dude, I was honestly like, damn, that's impressive. You know what I'm saying? This, Feather, I said, is it this way or this way? And you say yes. If a bomb was exploding, it would have we would both be dead. I'm gonna use that from now on. Anyone ask me a question with multiple answers, I'm just gonna say yes. Pins down. Pins down. Let's try this first, yeah? It actually went in easier with pins up. It's an ethnicity thing? What the frick? Chances of you making it to boba are getting slimmer and slimmer. Bro, are you sure? Are you sure it's pins down? This, right? This. Not this. This. Should take a straw and suck it out manually. What the frick? Well, as long as you connect two ends in the same way, it will work. Brother, this is not going in. Pins down. Contact leads would make me believe downward. Look, that went in pin up. Okay, I'm gonna switch this one to pin up. Damn. Whoa, don't make fun of my facial hair, bro. I was lazy, all right? Houston, we have liftoff. All right. Cool. Nice. I just got into building keyboards. Built my first one last week, so I'm checking out some keyboard content creators. Well, you've come to the right place. What did you build? Let's hear it. Two cam setup. What the? Hey, it works. You missed the earwax story time. Bro, she makes me feel like I'm a freaking Martian, but I'm telling you, like everyone has earwax. Come on. Oh wait. I'm gonna do. Dude, it's pretty tight fit, man. Pretty tight fit. Kind of scared to unplug it now. All right, we're gonna do O-ring mount. I'm gonna do O-ring mount, I think, on this one. Can we run back that earwax story? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's plug this bad boy back in. Plug this in. I built a Tofu 60 2.0 with Gateron Ink V2. What plate? What plate? Lubed and with foam, I decided to go with top mount. Nice. Do you wax your nose hairs? What? All right, now you're just being dramatic. I still need to know if you own Q-tips. I own Q-tips. If you don't want to go get, what is Debrox? Just till you're in the shower, let some water in your ear and let it come out. You just need to let it soften and it'll naturally come out. If it's building up like that, you can always use Debrox. Or I could just have Sandy yell at me while she removes it. Honestly, let's be real here. I know Sandy likes doing it. She feels very satisfied when she does it. So I kind of like let it build up just for her, actually. I'm a very generous person. I know. Great partner. exactly. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, you know? As much as I want to clean my ears, I know how much she likes cleaning them, so I let her do it. Carbon fiber plate, is that what that means? Yes, nice, nice. So you like it? Was it hot swap or was it solder? All right, check it out. So we have PC top. And we've got purple top. I think I'm gonna go PC top. Ooh-wee. Yo, yo. It was hot swap. Nice. Okay. I have a friend who had Q-tip in his ear after a shower and he slipped and pushed it. Oh. Oh. Very excited to see the PC with those caps. Same. Same. Hey, lols, we the same. My girlfriend doesn't have earwax. She loves cleaning mine, like satisfying feeling. I know, right? He had to go to the hospital and get it removed. Ooh. Yeah, don't they have that one like candle thing where you can like stick a candle and then light it on fire and then it like comes out or something? Give PC top further. How many PC tops were made? But I love it. It's my favorite thing in the world. Dang! What was it replacing? Yo! This is sick. Look at that. Whoa, wait, a PC Eileen? This is nice. Dude, this looks sick. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's be real here. Let's be real. I'm so excited for these keycaps. Bro. I haven't been excited for this. Like, this is gonna be full TikTok worthy of a build tonight. I do have a black PC top too. I don't know, PC top only on Gong's hand. Oh shit. All right. Look at this. Wait, that's not it. How do we open this thing? What? No. Hello? Is this thing childproof, dude? All right, we got it. We got it. Oh my god, more plastic, dude. Whoever thought this was a good idea to put plastic on here. Okay, it wasn't as bad as the other one. Like, it's sticky as heck. PC with weights hits a certain spot. Wait, that purple fits nice. Dude, I know, right? Look at this thing. All right, bro. Ooh, okay, wait. Okay, if let's be honest here. If the spacebar sounds like shit, we're not doing it. That's where I draw the line. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Please be good. Please be good. Oh yes. Let's listen to the spacebar. Listen to the spacebar. All right. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Bruh. Yo, how much do you like want to hate this, but like don't? Dude, this is... Everyone's gonna be jelly in my setup, not gonna lie. Hey, it's using command, yes. So these keycaps are actually available right now on Divinity. And I've been like kind of on the hunt for finding more of these. So here's the thing, what I've learned, there are other clear caps made by different manufacturers, like the Lele Lab ones, I think, as well as a couple others, but they're not PC. I love the sound of, like, look. Oh. Right, so this is like where I first started liking these keycaps. They're made out of PC, not ABS, right? So if you get the PC ones like these and like these Angry Meow ones, literally, I gotta show you guys real quick. This is what it sounds like, and this is why I got super hyped on these. So listen to this. Listen to this. Just a 30 second. Listen. Do you hear that? It's like a. That's really freaking good, dude. These are Miss Piggy switches, which are JWK. Anyways, I was like, damn, that sounds like very unique. So let's see if we can replicate it. No split backspace on 65, dude. You are out to lunch, my friend. All right. Anyway, back to the, wait. Oh wait, no, these ones. Okay, back to the build at hand here. I do not like the texture of PC caps. So I originally didn't like the texture, but then after typing on it for a couple days, my fingers got used to it and I actually like it. In the beginning, it was like, it felt kind of slimy and too like smooth, but then I got used to it. How can keycaps be politically correct? Wow, so troll. Wax stacks, I don't think we have enough time for the quiz. Wow, please do not call me that. Actually, maybe I'll embrace my wax. Right, what are the black-green ones you just used called? So those are from Angry Meow, but they only come in their own like proprietary layout, which just so happens to work with 65. So it only comes with a 625 spacebar and a couple. So you gotta make sure you check the compatibility if you get it. But it's like their Glacier keycaps. Oh my god, dude. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This is gonna sound sick. Hey, I'm gonna have Patty build my Eileen HHKB with split backspace. Nice. Thank you for not sending me that. What's up, Flyback? Where did you get your OP blacks from? If recent, Makibo just restocked. I think they're still in stock. I haven't checked. Glacier light base kit still available from space. There you go. The scanner PC caps look sick. I think I'm gonna pick them up. Dude, this is gonna look so sick, bro. Yong's gonna look at this and be like, bro, what did you do? Oh. So I didn't use the plate foam or the case foam, but I don't think it needs it. Deadline Studios air caps are also, yeah, I was looking at theirs as well. Hey, yo, the PC, yo, Sakala, bro. I was just showing everyone the Angry Meow ones, and then it led me to buy these ones. Oh my God. I got scared, bro. I was looking for step caps over here and I didn't see it, but it's right here. Oh my God, that was almost bad. Okay, but I'm just gonna assume these are in order. That's not there. These have got to be in order. Oh, nope. Page up. I think it's these. Arrows. Check it. Oh man. Anyway, a link for the black and green keycaps he showed, or from what vendor? So they're from Angry Meow. I think Space has them in stock. Wow, how dare you make fun of me? All right. What do you guys think? I don't know about this one, Ryan. I think like half the people are gonna like it, half the people, I bet it looks better in person too. Are you freaking serious, bro? You don't like it? Okay, how about this? How about this? I'll make you guys a okay, we're gonna do, I'll do a compromise here. I'll do a compromise. Okay, what we're gonna do, I don't have time for the quiz tonight. Even right now, I don't. So, what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna do a typing test like this, then I am going to put the lilac one on, and I'm gonna switch to a GMK set, and we'll do a typing test with that. Deal? I think we got a deal. Is that Ryan? What's up, Frank? Why? Because I didn't shave? All right, here we go. Yo, what's up, Young? Yes, caught the end of it. So, Young, this is our troll build right now. We got some PC caps with a PC top. but then I'm gonna be putting a GMK set on with the lilac top, okay? So don't yell at me. Here we go. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Damn, it looks kind of interesting. Wow, that means he doesn't like it. Here we go. Oh yes, mods. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, let's check out the mods first real quick. Here you go, mods. So these are the Aflion Haze switches from, I think it's Haze, right? Were we correct on that? Yes, Aflion Haze from Keycaps. This is an Eileen with a PC top. And then we have an aluminum plate, all right? Yo, what up, Just Terry? How's it going, bud? Did we build with clickies? We built with long pole-ish switches. All right, here we go. Here are the mods. Dude, that spacebar slaps, bro. All right, here we go. 60 seconds. Look at this. Ooh! Is there one up here too? No. Look at that. That's pretty sick. All right, here we go. Oh, dude, that is like so freaking thocky. So these are long pole, but also like long slider kind of. So the pole and the slider are both the same length. So when it bottoms out on both, right? Whoa, Popcorn's in chat. What's up, Popcorn? Okay, so this definitely sounds way different than my Vita build, but it is a completely different build as well. So anyways, that's kind of like a build I like kind of envisioned in my mind real quick. And then now I'm gonna swap it out real quick for GM Keycaps with an aluminum top, and then we'll see how that is. 3 drinks in. I didn't drink on this stream because I'm still like partially, these are super tight, partially recovering. All right, let's get this. What do we got? Okay, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Did we already have the Lil Stacks pop quiz for the Kaze spot? Dude, I ran out of time. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be easier to do this outside. All right. Fastest case swapper in the West. You guys ready? Actually, should I? Yeah. I'll swap it to the aluminum top to show you guys as well. All right, so PC top. Yong, if you're still here, this PC, definitely very nice. Much, much nicer than other PCs I've seen. Super good. You like the clear one? I do. Damn, that case swap was like an F1 pit stop. We got, we don't have any time to spare tonight. All right, so I have a question for you guys. Actually, you know what? I'll just put the aluminum top on so we can do both builds. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. Up arrow spam. I will on the next one. Okay. Boom. This board is super easy to put together, by the way. Welcome to the F1 pit stop. Boom. Boom. Oh. All right. Now, what keycaps are we using? All right, two options. Yong, I'm gonna let you pick. We have GMK muted, which always looks good on like a lilac color, or I did grab these from downstairs. These are my NCR die subs. Which one you want? Keep the PC caps, bro. I just took them all off. Get the frick out of here. What up, Terry? I think that was the fastest I've ever seen him unbuild and rebuild again. I know, right? Muted, NCR. This is the hardest choice. It's all up to Yong. Here, you know what? I'll put the spacebar on, and you can judge from that. If the spacebar is good, we'll do NCR. How about that? I think muted. I think muted. I'm making the executive decision. Muted. Unfortunately, muted is being occupied right now, but we'll swap it. Hopefully Sandy doesn't yell at me. You guys want to see the keyboard Sandy's typing on right now? Oh. This one's a little bit of a hodgepodge going on. we go. I forgot to send you the dyed PC top. Oof. It's alright. I forgive you. Spoke PC plus copper is goated. It really is. I'll mail you one in the next package for reference purpose. Down. Dude, muted is just way too good. Way too good on Lilac. The poll says NCR. Yikes. How do you like those Aflion switches? I will be able to get a better understanding on them in 2 seconds, because I feel like it's so hard to judge it with the PC caps. What are we at? Dude, 3 hours? All right, we got 10 minutes here. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I sold Moto Light because muted was, yeah, it really is. It really is. Moto Light is good, but honestly, muted's, I think muted's a top 5 GMK set for me. What switches are in the Kaze? That sounds dope. Dude, it's like OP Blacks on PC. It's like ridiculous. Muted is perfect when you want beige, but beige isn't quite right. Like, beige would be good on Lilac, don't get me wrong. Beige is good on Lilac, for sure. But muted is just better. What is the most effective way to clean a mouse pad? Ooh. I usually just, like, spray it with, like an alcohol, like a glass cleaner. And use a microfiber towel. You could use a little bit of soap as well. Any update on the Kaze 60? It is currently in prototyping. Dude, I just love how OP Blacks look on a PC plate too, like even without keycaps. Like, I just love how that looks. All right. Oh, here we are. We need an F13. What do we got here? Oof, with the black pink stabs. Yo. I don't really have. This is like the only, does this match? It kind of matches. We'll throw a Kaze cap on there. Oh, no, you're right. The 2Z one looks fire with this, I think. That looks pretty good, though. Should we do the 2Z one? These, I actually can't get that on. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ooh, yo, Evan with the tier 1. Let's go, buddy. All right. What do you think? Sick. Sick. All right. Here we go. Damn, finishing the build in 1 hour. I know, right? Crazy. All right, here we go. So we have the Aflion Haze switches by Keycaps. We got GMK muted round 2 on here, aluminum plate, TX stabs, and the Eileen by your boy Young. Here we go. Dude, it's so interesting, these switches. Like, it's because it's bottoming out on the pole and the rail, it's got this like deep, it doesn't have like, long poles aren't obnoxious, but it's got like that, like most long poles sound the same, you know? Whereas these ones have that, you can hear the pole bottoming out, but it's almost a little bit more like of an even sound. Does that make sense? So these are a little bit different, right? Normal switches bottom out on the rails. Long poles usually bottom out on the pole. And in this one, it's a long pole, but the rails are also, it bottoms out on the rail and the pole at the same time. So it has a very planted bottom out, which is the main reason why I don't like long poles, is because you bottom out and you're on the pole and it's just like, it's harsh and there's not much surface area on the bottom out. And then when you bottom out, it's like kind of wobbly on a long pole, which is what I don't like, even though the sound is pretty good. On these, the bottom out, look at this. There's not much wobble because it's bottoming out on the pole as well as the rail. If that makes sense. Sounds a little scratchy. It's not like super smooth. They aren't super smooth. Oh, let's check out the mods here. Here's the mods. These mods actually sound pretty good. It almost sounds like a like take a cherry switch, and instead of it being like, I'm using TikTok terms here, but instead of a cherry being like the higher pitch clacky, it's almost like a deep clack. It's like a deep clack, right? Listen. Does that make sense? All right, here you go. Spacebar is great. Yeah, I mean, I think these are great. The switches, you should definitely try them out if you've never tried a long pull and rail bottom out at the same time. Spacebar is great. I actually also love the backspace. Right? From your experience, switches consider what sound you will get. Switches consider what sound you will get the most. Yeah, I would say it's the switch, it's the plate, and it's the mount, and then also the composition of the board. Deep clack, just how? Yo, what's up, Kiwi? This sounds almost like. It sounds like almost like a heavy lubed cherry switch, but still has. But then it doesn't sound heavy lubed. It's the weirdest. It's hard to explain. Right? Do you get what I'm getting at? It's a deep clack is what it is. So, expecting something higher pitched, but it sounds great too. Yep. I would say if you compared these to Opie Blacks, these are like in the clackier direction, like the crispy clack direction. And then Opie Blacks are in like the bassier creamy direction. Yeah? Like a GH-V4 cherry. There you go. There you go. Exactly. Very solid. So. All right, we did it. 3 hours and 12 minutes. We are done. All right, I will tell you guys this like a G6. Feeling so fly. I will do the Kaze quiz most likely next stream. All right, since we didn't get to it tonight, it's already ready to go. I know, Yong, we got to go get some boba because the boba shop closes at 10. But we did it. Board turned out fantastic. Not only did we do one showing with the PC top and PC caps, but we also did an aluminum top with some GMK caps. I think the PC top with the PC caps looks nice, but this definitely sounds and feels better, if I'm being honest. So, what is this, a short stream? I know, right? That spacebar slaps. Anyways, thank you, Yong, for sending over the board to build. Eileen's definitely a class act, and Feather for vendoring it, as well as Carl from Divinity sent me the PC caps, and your boy Kiwi sent over the switches. Look at that! It all comes together, full circle. Long pull spacebar is the way. Yeah, crazy. So, anyways, who shall we raid? Starfire? I lean towards picking up one. Get the frick out of town. Oh, all right. No one reminded me. Damn it, Timmy. Damn it, Timmy. Damn it, Bobby. Yeah, Yong liked that one. All right, let's go. Let's raid Starfire. I'll do the giveaway next stream too. We ran out of time tonight. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get some bobs. I am gonna be out of commission Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but Monday or Tuesday I'll be back at you with the stream. I think we might be building just Terry's board, the Ovinic. Pretty hyped on that one as well. So I think that might be next on the docket, but we'll see. What's up, Kim? Anyways, I appreciate you all. Thanks for a great stream as always, and I'll catch you all next week. Raz, friggin' take them away.